guys, welcome back to Take Up Tarot, and in today's video we are looking at career messages. So when I was shuffling this, I kept in mind that this reading should be aligned towards the next 6 months to 1 year, and the reason for doing that was currently for a lot of us we are under lockdown. So we start again, what is it that's going to happen once this lockdown ends, once we really get back to work and really get back on track. Keeping that in mind, as usual, we have 3 piles in front of us. You can pick according to the animal guides, or you can pick according to the beautiful feathers placed in front of you, and then we shall start off with the very first pile, which is pile 1. Alright, so if you've chosen the very first pile, these are your messages for your career. So as usual, we shall start off with our tarot cards, and the very first one that we have here is Lovers, very interesting. Second is Knight of Coins, and the third one here is a Knight of Spears. Now, for the Lovers card, when it comes to a career reading, it talks about careers that you're passionate about, doing something that you're passionate about. But for a couple of you, this also speaks to me about aligning your professional careers along with your personal goals. I'll give you an example. For a lot of us, we are currently under lockdown and we are working from home. So moving forward, possibly you will enjoy this aspect of working from home, and you might decide that something like that suits you better. And you might want to then, go for careers or go for jobs that allows you that flexibility of working from home. But this could definitely reflect in terms of what your personal goals are. Okay, so now your professional goals and personal goals will sort of be a matter of consideration together. Okay, another aspect that speaks to me about the Lovers card when it comes to a career reading is doing work that you're passionate about. Also, because Lovers talks about choice, if you are somebody who has to make a choice now in the future, you could be possibly deciding between 2 or more options. And then the choice also should be about something you're passionate about. Lovers again also speaks about partnership. So really working with somebody else, one specific person or a group of people. This could also be teamwork. That is going to be very crucial for the next 6 months to 1 year with regards to your career. Coming to the Knight of Coins. Now the Knight of Coins is all about stability. It is a very stable energy. It is a very grounding energy. And what it speaks to me is it talks about planning. It talks about careful execution. It talks about perfection. It talks about steady progress when it comes to your work. This also talks about delivering your best. Being very calculative about your work, being very specific about meeting your targets is also something that I have here. But this also could be something financial to do with your work. Now, possibly your career choices will, be about which work aspect pays you more. So the money might also be very crucial for you 6 months to 1 year. The next here is the Knight of Spears. Now, another thing that I want to harp on when it comes to the Knight of Coins is Knight of Coins is all about preparation. But that preparation should also meet execution, and that's exactly what you guys are doing. So not only are you guys looking into the planning aspect, you're also executing it really well. Now, the Knight of Spears is all about action. It is all about speed. So 6 months to 1 year, you could really be marching towards your goal. You could actually be running towards your goal on a horse possibly, or not. Okay, but you're definitely in that high energy zone when it comes to your career. You're meeting your goals, you're meeting your target, and you're not really letting anybody stand in your way when it comes to pursuing your goals. This is also about making your own decisions, not letting somebody else make those decisions for you, or not letting somebody else sort of, advise you in a certain way, or not letting somebody else's opinion get in your way is also something that I have with regards to your career. Okay, so these are your tarot cards with regards to your career for the next 6 months to 1 year, and we shall proceed next. So the next one that we'll take is from the Moonology deck, and it talks about adjustments. So you do have certain adjustments to be made. Like I already said, moving on 6 months to 1 year, you will have your personal goals and your professional goals sort of merging together. So if that is not currently happening, in which case those adjustments will have to be made. Also, for a couple of you, maybe that you're all into the planning aspect, but you're not very much into the execution aspect as well. So you need to ensure that whatever you're planning, you're also executing it well. You might have a lot of ideas, but unless those ideas work out or are executed, they'll always just remain ideas. So there are these, very, very few adjustments to be made here. This also talks about slight adjustments to your working pattern. So maybe what you're currently doing is not working for you, and slight tweaks will really work to your advantage now. Okay, but whatever it is, a little bit of adjustment for you will go a long way now. Alright, so the next card that we have here is strategy. So definitely you need to have a strategy in place. You need to have a plan in place about how you want to proceed with your career, and that again brings me back to the adjustment part. So you need to really set some goals for yourself, and I don't just see this as goals for the next 1 month. I see this as goals for the next 1 year for the next 5 years. So these are also long-term strategies and long-term goals. The next aspect is the gentle gardener, and when this card comes into play, possibly for me the message here is, if you've already set some goals for yourself in the past and you haven't been able to meet them, don't be very harsh on yourself. Or for a couple of you, this could be like maybe your co-workers are doing better than you, or they've achieved things more quickly as compared to you. But we all have our own journey when it comes to your career. Okay, so don't really look at somebody else's career, don't look at somebody else's graph and judge yourself. Comparison is the biggest thief of joy, is something that I always say. So be gentle with yourself. If you've set goals and not accomplished them in the past, start again. But don't judge yourself harshly. Okay, so that is another thing. The next thing that I have here is sing your own song, the Canary Spirit. Now, like I was saying, you are possibly going to enter a stage where you want to do things your own way. You don't really want somebody else's advice. This also speaks to me about your own personal career, like working from home, having your own business, entrepreneurship, doing something that sparks joy within you, because you also have your Lover's card here. Now possibly this could also mean careers where you get to showcase your personal gifts, your personal talents. For a couple of you, you could also be singers. This could also be creatives for that matter, creative careers with music. But whatever it is, your professional and your personal goals will now align, and you will be singing your own song, the song of your own heart. Coming to the next card, we'll take some tea leaf cards here. So next we have here, things will not always be this way, a change is coming. So definitely some things are meant to change with regards to your career. Maybe these will be changes you bring on your own because you're making some adjustments. But again, when this caterpillar spirit comes in, I want to give you a message again of being gentle with yourself. Because a caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly overnight. It takes time. It is a gradual change, but change does happen. So don't give up on yourself if you feel, you're not making progress as quickly as you would want to. You are going to make progress eventually. Next one is, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So if you're getting opposition when it comes to your career choices, when it comes to certain decisions that you're now going to be making in terms of your career, don't back down. If this is something you feel is right for yourself and your career, make that choices by all means. Because now, there is something shifting within you as well. And you're working towards a career that you are passionate about. towards a path that you are passionate about. So of course, when we work towards our passion, getting opposition is something that is definitely gonna come. I have faced it myself in my life, but stay strong. You will be happy that you did it. Okay, and the next one is a really good message. Money path. So a path where money is coming to you. So definitely you are going to be on the right path. Money is going to be coming in, and possibly the careers that you take up now will be very, very fulfilling for you, not just personally but monetarily as well, is what I'm getting here. The next is you are highly thought of. So obviously 6 months to 1 year, you are going to be reaching a position where people really look up to you, where people think of you very highly. And in certain cases, what I really see here is people will now quote your example. Oh my God, even this is something that's possible, that way. But you're going to be very highly thought of. And the last message that we're taking is increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. Like we were talking about adjustments and strategy. So definitely a little bit of effort is required from your end. But if you make that effort and keep working on that path, success is assured to you. Because money is coming in, obviously, so you're making that progress. And keep going your own way. Just keep lighting your own path is what I'm getting. Because you are the only person now who's going to understand what are the next steps that needs to be taken. But I see a good change coming into your life, and this career change or this little bit of change will put you on the path of success. But don't be afraid of making these changes. Alright, so these are messages for you when it comes to your career. I hope it has resonated. As usual, I am very, very happy to hear from you about your stories and what you feel about this reading. And I shall see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hey friends, welcome back, and if you've chosen pile 2, these are your career messages. So as usual, we start off with your tarot cards and let us begin. Now the very first is Tower. Do not panic. Do not panic at all because it's gonna get good. The next one is Six of Cups and the last one is the Sun. Okay, so let us start. Now as usual, with the Tower card, this is all about changes. This is all about transformation. This could be something as simple as changing your organization. Okay, so you might be moving from one job to another, but this could also be, moving from one designation to another. Or this could just be a major change, like you might change your stream entirely, like you might change your area of work entirely. But what I see is, Tower card in itself, for me personally, is a card which brings with it a lot of blessings. Because with Tower, things that are not working out for you are usually cleared out. And when that things don't work are cleared out, you now have the potential of building something which will work to your best advantage. Alright, but when it comes to the Tower, there is also one message that I want to give you is when you feel like in your life things are not working out exactly, it's time to shake things up on your own. So you have to be that person who brings that Tower moment in your life for yourself. So when you shake things up a little bit, good things come out of it. And that's exactly what is happening for you. Because the next card here is Six of Cups. Now, Six of Cups for me is a card personally of joy. This is a card of happiness. This is a card for me of fulfillment in a way. Because, Six of Cups is all about that childhood thing. This could also be starting afresh. Starting with an innocent set of eyes is also what I'm getting here. Okay, the next thing that I have here is for a couple of you, you could be returning back to familiar environments. So maybe because the Tower moment is also the year 2020 because of the COVID situation, you could be getting back to work and really starting off on that path of progress. This could also be returning to your previous job, like your previous company that you had quit. Or this could be moving back to your hometown and working in an area which is familiar to you. Okay, Now this is something that you have to fit according to your circumstance, but what it will bring to you is success, because you have the sun. And what is better than the sun? Because the sun talks about success, it talks about achievement, it talks about rewards, promotion and recognition. So this tower moment in your life will actually bring you a lot of blessings. And which is why I always in my life see the tower as blessing. Okay, so that is your message for you, but you have the sun. Always remember that. So a tower moment in your life will bring the greatest blessings. The next one we shall take from the Moonology deck. It talks to you about don't let your past hold you back. So if you've gone through your tower moment, or if you go through the tower moment, don't sort of remain stuck in that tower moment position. Don't remain stuck in the past, like whatever has happened in the past. Move on. Move towards a better life, because you already have a better life waiting for you. So something good is going to be happening, and because of which you've had to go through this tower situation. So don't stay back in that energy. So in the past, if your career has not worked for you, if your choices have not worked for you, it's okay. It's in the past. Leave it behind. The sooner you get out of the tower energy, the better it's going to be for you. Okay, focus on building a good life for yourself in the future. Focus on the present and focus on the future, because that's the only place that we can actually hang on in. Yeah. Coming to the next one is, and this is very significant because this talks about rescue. So possibly for you, your tower moment is rescuing you. It's come as a rescue from situations that were not really working. And now it is sort of, taking you to that good position. Now look at this card. You have this maiden stuck here in this situation, which slightly resembles a tower to me. And you have this air balloon coming to airlift her. So that air balloon is obviously lifting her towards better situations, is lifting her towards better place. And that's exactly what is happening in your life. But if this maiden keeps choosing this specific tower of hers, and if she keeps holding herself back, she's never going to be able to move towards a better life. And that's exactly the situation for you. So choose to be airlifted. Choose to move towards a better life. The next one for you is nothing is wasted. So whatever has happened in your past, whatever your work situations were, whatever your career situations were, it's not wasted, because you've learned something from it. Whatever situations happen in our past, they're always teaching us something. We might not understand those lessons in that specific moment, but as we move towards our future, and when the future comes and we look back, we will then be able to connect the dots, is what I see for you guys. So once you move on from this situation, you will be able to connect the dots. Everything will make sense when you reach the sun moment. The tower will make sense that time. So don't hold back, and understand that all the experiences that you've had so far will be of greatest assistance to you in your future. All your life experiences will be of greatest assistance to you in the future. But it's only in the future that you're able to connect the dots. Okay? So nothing is ever wasted. The next I have for you is man holding a coin. So this actually could be a person in your life who could bring a financial opportunity, who could come of assistance. This could be a boss, this could be a partner, who could help you maybe financially to start your own project for some of you, or just to get that start in life. This could also be a father for that matter. Or this could be a man willing to invest in your dreams. Alright? Or, this could just be you moving on towards a better future, a financially more better future. Especially if you are a man and watching me, then this could actually be you holding that coin in the future, because you have the sun card here. Okay, so financially a good time is coming. Maybe through somebody else, because you have somebody rescuing you here. But either way, it's going to be putting you on that path towards the sun, towards progress, towards fulfillment and towards achievement, is what I'm getting here. Okay, we shall take the next cards. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So whatever is happening, it's sort of moving you in the right direction. You are going to be now moved on the right direction. You're going to be now, your arrow is now going to be hitting the mark. Maybe your arrow just needed a redirection is what I'm getting here. The next one here is needle. A sincere wish will be granted. And I feel this wish can be regarding finance. This could be getting that finance to start your own project for a couple of you. Or getting that finance to just have that jump start in life is what I'm getting. But a sincere wish is going to be granted with regards to your career. The next I have here is shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So moving ahead, you need to be a little bit more practical, a little bit more business minded when it comes to your choices in your career. Your choices when it comes to your career should not be based on your emotions is what I'm getting here. Make practical decisions. Make decisions based on your mind. Okay, make very shrewd decisions at this point of time. Next, you will be playing a different role. Yeah, I think that really makes sense with the tower. You could be moving an organization, or you may be shifting in a different role as well. Maybe this could be shifting from an executive to a boss. Who knows? Because good times are coming for you with the sun. This could also mean a promotion. You may be shifting to a different department, or you could be shifting from working for somebody else to working as your own boss. You know, it's a different role. Whatever it is, your roles are changing now when it comes to your career. And the last one is happiness. So obviously this is getting you happiness. So obviously great things are happening. You're getting happiness. You have the sun. You have fulfillment. So whatever it is, 6 months to 1 year down the line, you are finding happiness in your career. And it's almost like you are now finding the right direction when it comes to your career. It's all going to work out. Just don't remain stuck in the tower moment. Don't let your past hold you back. The past is in the past for a reason. Focus on your present and focus on your beautiful future. Okay, so that's it from me when it comes to your career reading. I shall see you now in my next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back, and if you've chosen pile 3, these are your messages when it comes to your career. So let us see what messages we have in store for you today. Okay, we'll start off from your tarot cards, and the very first one that we have here is 4 of Wands. Next that we have here is Queen of Cups, and the last one is the 9 of Cups. Really good. Okay, now the 4 of Wands, or the 4 of Spears as we have here, speaks about success. It speaks about a successful completion. It also speaks about accomplishment, and an accomplishment that people are celebrating. Now this is something possibly your colleagues are going to be celebrating with you, your boss is going to be involved, or this could be that you've achieved something and your family is celebrating with you. So for a couple of you, this could be graduating from school, from college, or for others, this could just be promotion at work, but something good is happening. Probably your project is completed, and it is completed with a lot of success. If you were applying for that new job, you could get the job. The job that you've always wanted is what I'm getting here. Either way, it's an excellent card to get in a career reading. Coming to the second one, we have the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is especially a favorite card of mine when it comes to career readings, because Queen of Cups talks about a strong desire to do work that is extremely meaningful. Now this could be work that creates value not only for yourself but also for others. This could also be a project or work that allows creativity, that allows you that freedom. But this could also be working in an environment where you are supported, your creativity is supported, your growth is supported. Okay, but the Queen of Cups is always very kind. So her work is always going to be work that benefits the entirety at large, a lot of group of people at large. Okay, so that is the kind of work that will speak to you now. Okay, and the 9 of Cups, of course, is the ultimate wish fulfillment card. So some dream of yours is coming true. This could be getting that success, achieving that milestone. But overall, the spread that I have here, this is hard earned success. This is not success that has come easily. You've really put the work behind this. And finally, when you're reaching that success, you are happy. Okay, so really good times is something that is coming for you 6 months down the line. And you've earned it. You've really earned it, is what I'm getting here. And I love it when hard work pays off. So the next one is energy is gaining momentum. So obviously this speaks to me again about the tarot cards, So in the current moment when you're watching this, you are still working towards these energies. So the energy is gaining momentum. So you're obviously on the right path. So keep going. Do not give up. Slowly, as you're working on whatever it is that you're working on, you are reaching that full moon stage. Because as you see here, you have the really small moon here, but as time goes on, the moon will build up and the moon is going to become full. Okay, so you're really reaching that position of success, fulfillment. But what is required again at this point of time is intention. You have to remain focused towards whatever it is that you're doing. You cannot lose your focus right now. And this also speaks to me about doing one thing at a time. Like if you're somebody who likes to do this and that and this and that, no. Right now is a time to focus on what it is that you're working towards. If you want this to reach completion and fruition. Don't shift your focus is what I'm getting here. Okay, and the next message again is like a repeated message. This talks about intention again. This talks about seeing things clearly. So you need to hold a very clear vision of what is it that you want. You cannot have that muddled thinking, and because of which you cannot be a jack of all trades right now. If you want one aspect of yours to succeed, you need to focus on that aspect. So if you're somebody who's working on a couple of projects, you need to select one at this point of time and have clarity about how you want to proceed with this one. So you really need to work on those plans and projects. Okay? Have clarity of mind if you want success. The next one we have here is Mikey showing up again. Don't we love him? So this is about that root chakra balance. It's about being grounded in your energies. Again, speaks to me about not having your energy scattered. But this also speaks to me about balancing your root chakra. Okay. Now, whenever a person has a root chakra imbalance, I've always seen his energies are very scattered. He becomes a person who constantly takes up new jobs and quits them. Like he is not able to be stable in one place. So it's time to work on balancing your root chakra. The best way is grounding. Nature, my friend, is the answer to all of your problems. Really walk on ground, walk on grass. That's the best way. Alright, or just worshipping Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, with his mantra, Om Gam Ganpataya Namah. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box for you to find. Because Ganesh mantra really works really well when it comes to balancing your root chakra. But you need to have clarity, you need to remain grounded, and you need to have that focus when it comes to achieving all of this. Because it is very much a potential for you. And this is something that is happening, but in the current moment, this is very crucial. Coming to your next messages. I love this. Position of authority. So you're definitely reaching that position of authority. So that promotion is definitely likely for you. You are going to be reaching a point where people celebrate you and people look up to you. So that's very interesting. For a couple of you, this could be a new job. This could be your dream job because we have the 9 of Cups energy. Okay, a job that really speaks to you, a job that you've really wanted, and a job that will bring value to a lot of other people as well. The next, good fortune. So good fortune is coming your way, as is obvious here again. I love messages that confirm what it is that we are talking about. Good fortune and hard-earned fortune at that. Next is keeping that balance. Okay, now this is very crucial. Now, another thing for you when it comes to your career is, as you work on your career, you should pay attention that other areas of your life are not getting imbalanced, especially your health, especially with the root chakra that I'm getting here. Make sure you keep your energies balanced. Okay, you need to take care of your health. Make sure your diet is proper. Don't give so much attention to your career, or don't be so focused on your career as well that your health suffers, your personal life suffers. Okay, so that balance aspect is something that is really going to be important to you. Okay, and the last one is such a beautiful one, and this really speaks about things. This speaks about karma. You will reap what you have sown. So like I said, this is hard earned success that has come to you because of hard work, because of everything that you've put in the past. So if you've like really put in the hard work, and if you haven't seen the result in the past, it is coming now. So you are sort of getting that due, and I see that justice is being served if I interpret it in a different way. Finally, you are getting your due is also something that I'm getting. So my friends, you're entering a very beautiful stage when it comes to your career, 6 months to 1 year down the line. Some work remains to be done. Like I said, the energy is just gaining momentum. So don't give up. But learn to focus on one thing right now, because that one thing is really going to grow and give you that result that you want. I wish you the best. I cannot wait for this to happen in your life. And when this does, please make sure and come back and comment on this video. I love it when that happens, because my greatest desire in life is to see you grow, see you living a life that is thriving, that is fulfilling and just happy. Alright, I shall leave you with that, and I shall see you in my next one then. Bye bye.